Welcome back, Nightmare Zone survivors. You are watching Get Good Fox pretend to know what he's doing in State of Decay 2 Nightmare Zone. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about skill combos. I asked for what people wanted me to talk about, and I got the answer for it. In fact, I should probably load up that video so I can actually see it. There were a lot of comments. One of them, someone asked me to comment what I think about Gurabani Carr. There's really not. I don't know what to say about her because there's so little information behind her. She's just a bonus character that they added into. Here's the video here. Let's see. Questions people have asked. Yes, the skill combos, that's one thing we're going to be talking about, because that's an interesting subject. Some of these are definitely questions like, what could they do to make the game less repetitive? That's like a full video question right there. What else do you guys want to discuss Gurabani card? No idea what else to say about her. How to get rucksacks without a trader? Loot. That's basically the primary way you would get rucksacks, generally speaking. If you weren't using the trading method, you just go out and loot or trade with allies, which I guess that still kind of falls under the category of using the trader. But yeah, I'll look at it more in greater detail next time, or in between episodes. So my first tip for skill combos is, first off, you need to know how to assemble the combos. And you're going to need an item. Well, there's two ways you can do it. One, you can just incidentally have a character that gets a skill combo. Or two, and more likely, your character won't have a skill combo. And what you're going to need to do is use a retraining book. I don't have any. Let me check. Yeah, so the retraining manual, they cost 1,500 influence, so they're pretty pricey. But what they will do is allow you to reset a skill, and then you will be able to pick from all four of the skills, regardless of what the character's skills originally were. So if you had a character and they could learn, I don't know, scouting and stealth, and you wanted discipline, and you're like, darn, he didn't learn discipline. Well, once you choose that retraining manual, then you don't have to worry about it, because you will get all four of the options. They cost 1,500 influence, and you only... Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. And you gotta get him from the mysterious traders. I'm pretty sure that is actually the only way to get them. So here is our feral. Gonna be a tough shot. Oh, way to hit this body, but... yeah, it's really hard to hit ferals when they are looking away. As you can see, this is where a long-range sniper rifle would come in handy. I mean, I can tag him. Okay, he's investigating the arrow I shot. I can hit him, but hitting his head specifically...
Who's the apex predator now?
Oh, that was... I'm not going to take credit for that shot. I mean, obviously I was trying to hit him, and I felt like it would hit his body, but I'm not going to go off and say, oh my god, that was perfectly aimed to hit his head. No, that was just... shooting approximately at his head. Okay, so yeah, back to skill combos. So, one tip I'll give you is, if you're comfortable with the game, what you can do is level up your character and not choose their skill and just kind of sit on it. The reason for that is because if you don't choose the skill immediately, then you can look at the skills that they would get. And then, after you've seen all of their default skills that they can promote into, then you can pick the ones that you want, and then you might actually wind up getting a skill combo. An example would be, maybe you level up your cardio, and you chose backpacking instead of marathon. But then you level up your wits, and you saw that stealth was an option. You're like, well, I could have gotten marathon and stealth, but I just didn't know that I was going to get stealth. Well, what you can do is level up your cardio and not choose the skill, and then when you get your stealth, or when you get your wits up, then you can pick them both. So that's an option. Of course, that means not choosing your skill, and therefore temporarily weakening your character, but there's a lot of zombies here.
That won't work.
I keep forgetting I don't have 7 stars in close combat.
Okay, this area is clear.
They tricked me. I thought this was going to have something in it. Oh well, let's check out some of these other areas. We don't have any objectives right now, so I'm just going to go out and grab some resources. What I'm hoping to obtain is some quests for additional allies and whatnot. In fact, we could probably call another ally in. Find people.
Hello? Hello? Please respond. Anyone on this frequency, please respond. Anyone at all?
Okay, so that's one of the ways that you can kind of set up a skill combo, is see what you get and basically don't pick your skills immediately. The other way would be to use a skill book. The skill book, you will have to re-level up the skill again. That's just one of the penalties. And in addition to that, you will also have the issue where the character will get an EXP penalty. Now, the penalty only matters until you fully level them up, because once their skill is maxed up, then, well, you know, they're done. You know, they don't need any more EXP. But nevertheless, you will get an EXP penalty when you read the book to the associated skill. So if you chose the shooting retraining manual, then your shooting is going to level up 66% slower from the retraining penalty. But once you get your shooting maxed out completely again, that's all she wrote. It's done. So let's talk about the skills that you can combine together. I don't think we'll be able to get to all of them, and I don't even know all of them. But we'll start... What's the top skill? Cardio. So... there's actually some decent combos with cardio. I already talked about one of them, and that's marathon with stealth, because I'm using it right now. Or no, I'm not. I'm too heavy right now. Anyways, let me drop some stuff, and I will. Yeah, I need to be in light carry for this to work. Put this away. Put that away. Okay, so. Oh my god, cats, what did you do? Am I still recording? Yes, and my data... Okay, my data streams are fine. My cats are being super obnoxious right now. So, right now I'm sprinting in stealth, and I'm not losing any stamina. So this is like a pretty simple combination that you can do. It's a pretty convenient, it's very good quality of life improvement. Let's get out of here, I can hear the Juggernaut. And we'll go meet those new allies. Another combo you could do at Marathon is choose Discipline, because I believe Discipline improves your light carry capacity. It makes it so that you can carry more weight before you leave light carry and go into moderate carry.
I feel like I'm underwater.
So that could be another combination. That would basically allow you to have infinite sprint while carrying more gear. Another combo would be, let me think, what else can you do with cardio? There is backpacking. Backpacking is my preferred skill just for, like, general everyday choices. Like, most of the time I'm going to pick backpacking. I'll just put it that way. Okay, let's see what these guys have to say. Yep. Okay, let's see. What are you selling? I'll take that. Take these. Yeah, let's see. You have TV trivia. Wow, these guys have some really bad skills so far.
Nice to see you.
Oh, finally, a blank skill. That's good news. What about you?
Hey, you.
Ah, 2 blank skills. Awesome. But you're got the strange animal hoodie on, so we're probably gonna go with Raven. The animal hoodies, I think they look super weird. Like, I would never wear one of those. Like, make me feel like I'm like a 4-year-old or something. Nope, no materials. Looking for just any kind of resources right now. What is this, a vehicle? A broken rapscallion cargo van. That sounds interesting. I might grab that vehicle, repair it, and bring it back to base. It's not that far away from our base as well. So yeah, backpacking, that does have a combo. And one of the really nice combos with backpacking is resourcefulness. So backpacking gives you an extra inventory slot, and so does, well, when it's maxed out, it gives you an extra inventory slot. But resourcefulness also does that. So resourcefulness and backpacking together will give you two extra inventory slots. Okay, get rid of these guys. Anything in here? Ah, I see. This was a quest one. Oh, nice. The Echo X1 combat crossbow.
Well, I guess things maybe aren't all bad.
This is my preferred crossbow of the heavy variety. I don't know why I'm moving this stuff out. We're about to repair it.
Yep, that's heavy enough.
So we'll put this in the back, and then I will refuel it. Can I not? Oh, it's destroyed. Oh, I can't refuel it if it's destroyed, so step 1, repair. These guys are getting too noisy, too nosy for my liking, so I'm going to go ahead and perform some impromptu brain neural surgery on
I
them.
need a breather.
Okay, now I can refuel. This does mean that we're gonna temporarily abandon the survey car, but I'll come back for it. With the, probably with the truck. Maybe? You see, with stealth, it's way more generous. That guy didn't see me despite me being really close to him. Without stealth, he absolutely, 100% would have saw me. Okay, so let's bring this back. So, yeah, so backpacking, it gives you +1 inventory, but so does resourcefulness. Resourcefulness also gives you +1 inventory. But then on top of that, resourcefulness allows you to double the stack. Well, it gives you +3 to your stack size on your consumables. So instead of carrying 3 strong painkillers, you could carry 6, and that's just amazing when you want to sell a whole bunch of stuff. It's also amazing if you just need to go on like a destruction derby to absolutely obliterate a whole bunch of infestations, because you can basically double up your, what do you call it?
Any friendly folks out there wanna come over and give me a hand?
Okay, looks like these guys finally want to give us a...
Breaking news report.
Oh, someone's in town with really good stuff to trade. Okay, so to get the other car, what we're going to do is use a scent block, and we're just going to run there. And we'll run there probably using Marathon. So grab a scent block. Put this away. This away. How many slots will I have left? 2, I think. Okay, let's put all this away. I'll just take the shotgun with me. There. So now I'm in light carry, which means I can get infinite sprint to make it as easy as possible to get the vehicle back. Just like that. Turn on the scent block. Oh, I didn't have to get inside the car to activate the scent block. How nice. But yeah, so that's what makes backpacking and Resourcefulness is such a great combination. Also, another improvement that backpacking gives you is that it greatly expands your medium carry before you get into heavy. I mean, it's super expansive. Like, you can carry multiple heavy-duty guns, tons of supplies, because, you know, you're just really good at carrying things. And that combo is really strong. It's like one of my favorite combos in the game. And what do you got? Powerhouse has a combo with close combat. It's one of the ways you can deal with crowds a little more effectively. You can grab an enemy with Powerhouse, and then you can throw them into another enemy. So if there's like a group of zombies, you can just toss the first zombie into the other group. And because close combat has really good...
I'm on the fence on this one.
Executions, like it's got really fast ground executions. It makes it really, really effective. It makes it really strong. So that's another decent combo there. I go ahead and kill that feral while. Oh, there we go. While I have my scent block invisibility, I'll probably go and kill that feral. That's the plan, at least. Got him. Where's the screamer? There we go.
We've got something we can use your help with.
Got rid of all the special zombies, picked up a little bit of influence, used more ammo than I wanted, but it's not a big deal. It's just a few extra shots. So I think that's all the cardio combos I can think of. Then for wits, the main combo pieces in wits are stealth, which combos with marathon, as I said earlier, and then let's just completely re-equip, to be honest. And then discipline. Discipline combos up with marathon pretty decently. Or not, yeah. Discipline can combo up with marathon by increasing your light carry. So that's also an option. I'll say, why do I like the Echo X1? It's because it doesn't pierce through multiple zombies. I prefer that because it makes the bolts easier to recover, because the bolt, if the bolt is salvageable, then it will appear on the zombie's body that you shot, rather than flying through them and going to God knows where. So let's get that. Let's go ahead and reload the shotgun. Yeah, we got plenty of shotgun ammo. I don't think I'm going to cure my infection level because I think we're running low on samples right now. Let me see. Yeah, we only have 6 samples, so I'm not going to cure that. And let's go see where the rare skill trader is up next. Do we have anything we want to sell? I want to sell that. Where is he? He's over by one of my outposts, so that's perfect, actually. I can just use my outpost to build stuff and just resupply from there, so that's all just great. We will need to rearm our vehicle, though. That's one thing I want to do, so let's throw this back. And let's call forth some items. This, and then we'll pull it out, because we can't warp it into this van right now since it's not occupying a...
Over there, help us out with something.
Let me in. God. Game. What do you think, what other kind of skill combos do we have? So I think that's it for wits. Then you've got your... Oh, I'm going in the wrong way. I had a feeling I was going in the wrong way. For melee combat, or fighting skills, I don't really think there's too many combos there. Like, I mean, you do have discipline. Discipline gives you better weapon durability, but I've found that it doesn't make too much of a difference. I think the main one you have is the close combat combination with, I mean, I guess you could do... Wow, that could have been worse. That was, Bloater could have got us there. It could have gone worse. I guess you could take close combat with discipline and marathon or something like that, you know, just to have the lightest weight possible, because with close combat, you're already foregoing a primary melee weapon, so it makes it even easier to carry stuff. Let's see, where is the trader at? Okay, I don't think you're there. I would have heard from you. That's good. That was the one that was closest to the Juggernaut. Let's try over here next. Nope. I think it's this one.
Hello.
Yep. I always love when I don't have to get out of the vehicle. And he's... Look at that! Right next to my outpost. Even better. Even better.
I'm looking to trade.
Of course.
So first we'll scale... Okay, we got some jerks in there. How convenient, like, there's no way I could have planned for the rare skill trader to actually be here.
Sure, sounds good.
Unfortunately, we are broke, so I don't think I'm going to be able to buy... Oh, okay, so this one doesn't sell the retraining manuals. That's the normal mysterious trader. This is the rare skill trader, so they sell the rare 5th skills. Driving, hygiene, lycanology, secret shopper, scrum, recycling, sewing, and sleep psychology. I don't actually want any of that. So what I'm going to do is just use her as a merchant with a ton of influence to sell to. Alright, so what do we want to sell? Probably 2 of these. Oh, we'll keep the army issue backpack. That's technically an upgrade. Okay, we'll sell 2 of those. Gonna keep those. What do I want to sell here? Let's sell some of these snacks just to kind of clear our inventory a bit. I'll probably leave about 20 of them. So this merchant, because they're a special merchant, they have a lot of influence.
Do you have anything to swap?
You see that? Basically 2,500. So this is our chance to kind of like just empty out everything and just earn whatever we can from the trader. Let's put some of this away. What am I going to sell? I'm going to sell the Zed-Eye. I'm going to sell the Zedrenaline. I'm going to sell the smoke grenades. Sell the Willy Pete. I'm going to sell the road flares. I'm going to sell more of these as well. Willy Pete's, I think, are worth like 80 influence, so sure, I'll take the influence. It's a cool weapon, but one-time use. Whereas I want the influence.
Do you have anything to swap for?
Sure, sounds
Okay,
good.
snacks. Yeah, 85 for that. See, these are worth a decent bit right here. The Zedrenaline, 43 each, basically. That's not bad. Not bad at all. What else can we sell? Let's sell a little more of these. Like, we don't want to completely run out. Probably sell the flashbangs. I'll hang on to them just in case. I don't know if I want to sell these. We can do let's do a price check on some of these things to see how much they're worth.
Yeah,
I like that. Just like that. Just stay out of here.
I'm looking to trade.
Of course. Stay back from the cloud.
And does that bring all the enemies in? That's the next
Of
question.
course.
No one heard it. If a shotgun goes off in the middle of the forest and no zombies are there to hear it, did it make a sound? Let's sell these, because they're basically cosmetics. A breaching hammer. I don't know. Let's just grab some of these interesting sounding weapons and see what they're worth. Cutting blades?
Okay.
Sure.
This might be too heavy.
Let's see. Price check, please.
Do you have anything to swap for?
Not worth it. That's worth it. We'll sell these. Breaching hammer? I'll sell it. Not gonna sell that, and I'll sell both of these. Some of the weapons are definitely worth selling. Other ones are definitely more for scrapping. What other ones do we want to test? How about the Sweet Skull Sword? I don't want to sell all my weapons. And let's also start making more of these. Oh, I need water. Someone turn the water on. There we go. Now that we paid our water bill, we can make some of these. Probably enough for now. We'll make more if I feel like it. Okay, now we can sell these off.
Do you have anything to swap for?
All right.
Yeah, I'll take that for the Sweet Skull Sword. It's not a bad price. And we started at, what, like 800-ish influence, and now we're up to like 2,000? Just absolutely fantastic. I will probably keep about 12 of them in reserve. Let's go ahead and make more. I'm pretty sure we're about to run out of... Yeah, so we just ran out of that, so let's start making some jugs of ethanol. Both of them? Yeah, both of them, why not? And let's see, am I completely out? Yes, I'm out. Okay. And I'll bring one... Yeah, I'll leave myself a 15. That's fine, just for personal use. That's overstocked. Like, I doubt we'll use 15 in a hurry, but just to be safe. Strong painkillers are really valuable.
Have you got anything to trade?
All right.
There, we almost took all of her influence. She's down to like 300. And I can still check the guns. I forgot about that. We still have guns. Any of these guns that I want to sell? I think this is worth like 500 influence, but it's kind of a collector's item. Let me see what these are worth. SP5K, we could sell one of those. That gun kind of like, it's not that great. The Dillinger, I'll never use that. I know people will want me to take the ammo out, so I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's see what these are worth. Hopefully the Dillinger is worth a little bit, just because I think it's a less common weapon.
Interested in trading?
Sure.
The
Sounds
Dillinger
good.
isn't worth anything. What a piece of garbage. Neither is the SP5K. The only one that was worth anything was the hunting crossbow. I'll sell it. The rest of these we're definitely going to keep for scrapping into materials. Let me try one more wave. We're going to keep the hunters. I'm going to keep the R12. Let's see what they want for it. I don't think the AR-15 will be worth much, but we'll see how much it's worth. Let's try the M19. Looking for mainly rarer weapons, because that's normally what I would expect to sell a little better. Let's just get a price check on the gas launcher. I'm not going to sell the gas launcher. I just want to see the... I just want a price check. Let's see, what about the regular Kodiak?
I'm looking to trade.
Sure.
85 for the standard Kodiak. That's not a terrible price. 85 for the AR-15. That's surprising, actually. I'll sell both of those.
Have you got anything to trade?
All right.
And yeah, look at that, 510 for the gas launcher. So, I mean, if you don't want the gas launcher, if you don't like it, or if you have spares, yeah, just sell the gas launcher. It's a quick 500 influence right there.
Until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
Oh, looks like we're slightly over on materials. Derp! Okay, so we're done with the commerce section. Let's go ahead and... I know someone asked for help. These guys want materials. Those are... Okay, we'll give the abandoned soldiers some materials. Okay, now that we're done, we can get back to the subject of skill combos. And so, yeah, I don't think there's any other skill combos, really. I mean, like, there could be more skill combos for fighting, but... the fighting skills, but they might be really minor skill combos, or I just can't think of them. But then you've got... what's the last one? Shooting. I think shooting has the least combos. Let me think. You've got weapons handling. I don't think that really combos with anything. That's just kind of like a standalone kind of skill. You've got sharpshooter. I don't really think that combos with anything. A very fun skill, though, especially with a shotgun, because kind of want that. Is anyone following me? Yeah, I kind of want that, that sample. Because we only have, like, 6. And I might as well arrow some of these plague zombies when I have the chance, because shooting plague zombies with a crossbow has a higher chance of dropping a plague sample. If I had somebody with pathology, that would be a pretty good way to actually do that. But yeah, so then you've got sharpshooting. I don't think there's a skill combo there. I don't think gunslinging has a combo. Gunslinging is just like super OP. That's just that's just what gunslinging does. It's just extremely powerful. What else? And then assault. Assault might be the worst skill in the game.
Don't tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
Oh, these guys are so impatient. Here, I will get you your materials, bub. Okay, here's the materials. Then we just need to throw the materials in our supply vehicle back in. Which is, I guess, in here. Yep. Throw that in. And now we'll go and give the abandoned complainers their materials so that they can sleep at night. That'll be the end of the episode.
I never once doubted that would work.
Some extra parts. I like it. Give me those parts. Yeah, I can't. I don't think there's any other skill combos in shooting. If you guys could think of some skill combos that I didn't cover, go ahead and let me know. Because I think those are the main ones, and that's how you would obtain them.
Hello over there.
Get inside before you attract Zeds.
Okay, there you go.
That's nice, yeah. Have a good one.
So you know sewing.
How you been?
I'd like to make a trade.
I don't see why not.
Selling the M4. Pretty interesting stuff.
Hey, you.
Makes sense since they're a military-themed group. You don't have a skill. Excellent. Where is the third member of this community? There you are.
Hello, my friend.
Mr. Clark. Painting, wow. I wonder if they bumped up the frequency of the kind of miscellaneous skills, because I feel like those are appearing more often than they normally do. Tell me down in the comments section, have you noticed those kind of like off-the-wall skills more often, like painting, music? Like, I feel like they have been a lot more common than they normally are. Normally those skills are... normally you don't see those skills too often. Well, we actually got a decent bit done. We sold a bunch of stuff. We are making more allies, or in the process of making more allies. And we got to talk about skills. Skill combos. Skill combos are pretty fun. I think they are a worthwhile pursuit in the game.
Hey, people, Zeds are gathering, so
Oh.
it's time to head home and fight them off.
Time for a major siege, I guess. Let's get a more rapid-fire weapon out. Such as this RTX Stormbringer. And a little more ammo for it. And a shotgun, and some more ammo for the shotgun. And... Molotovs.
Resistance people, we're under attack
There.
here.
all kinds of stuff. This will be the second largest type of siege because it's in the red.
If an old man can keep going, so can you!
You can tell because the survival is basically 2 minutes. I believe the maximum level siege is 2.5 minutes. That sounded like an explosion. Oh no, I bet it was a door being bashed open. You don't think it? Oh, it's just begun. Don't worry about it being over. It has literally just begun. So you can see how quickly the ground executions are for close combat. That's what you really want to get enemies on the ground with close combat. That's a very... That's where the weapon is at its strongest, or that's where the skill is at its strongest. Even for characters that don't have close combat, honestly, like if you're just using a knife or any of the close combat weapons, even if you don't have the skill, just the ground executions are very powerful.
Keep fighting!
So I was wondering if those juggernauts that were in this general area would join the attack, but maybe maybe they weren't invited to these zombies' birthday party, and they're holding a grudge against them. Got ourselves a floater, which I should disarm. It's almost the last of them, but not quite. I love doing that to them. That's one of my... That's like... It's the little things in life, you know? I hope my cats did not screw up my... Okay, this could make things more interesting. How did the Screamer get this far into the base without being killed? The amazing accuracy coming into play. Getting mowed down by a fusillade of our 50 cal snipers. Interesting that there's still no sign of the real major zombies. No ferals, no juggernauts.
Shut it up.
Okay, those screamers were obviously confused. Someone has blood plague. Okay, let's get this guy. Let me silence this screamer. Okay, let's get our blood plague buddy to first grab that sample while you're at it. Good, we're gonna need the sample. That sounded like an explosion for sure. That did not sound like a door getting bashed open. What is exploding? I swear that's an explosion. Fallon is busy. Why? Oh, probably because of Guinevere's dumb quest. Fallon is still busy. Oh, I probably need to abandon her quest. There we go. I don't care if that permanently abandons that quest chain.
We need medicine, but I don't know how I feel about another stash from Sea Dog.
T-Dog. And I know where he used to live. Might be a lot of supply there.
So that might have abandoned the entire quest chain, but I don't care. Like, we got 2 med packs from it, or med sacks from it, so that's the main thing that matters. At any rate, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully, maybe you learned a thing or two about skill combos. I have a feeling most of my regular watchers already knew this stuff, but there's a lot of new watchers, or new viewers, rather, so maybe you haven't heard of that. At any rate, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.